The Pyramid of Giza are the largest and most recognizable pyramids in the world, and we were so excited to be able to visit this bucket list on our second day of arrival in Egypt. Giza is about 14 kilometers from Cairo, a city of its own but heavily populated. There are about 80 pyramids known today from ancient Egypt, and the three largest and best preserved of these were built at Giza at the beginning of the Old Kingdom. It is pretty amazing to see there are just cities across the roads, not very far from the Pyramid of Giza. How to take a nice picture of the Great Pyramid of Giza? A tip for you is not to go too near the pyramid as it is so huge. You will only see big stacks of stones piling up. Go a bit further from the pyramid so that you could see the shape and take the whole picture. It was built as a tomb for the Egyptian pharaoh Khufu from the 4th dynasty. Khufu got famous for building the Great Pyramid at Giza, which is also one of the 7 wonders of the world. He has the very tiny statue in Cairo Museum and the only surviving one on earth, which depicted the pharaoh sits on the throne wearing the red crown of Lower Egypt. I was kind of shocked to see the statue at this size. How could his statue so small and his tomb is so huge? Can you enter the pyramid? You need to get an additional ticket to enter the pyramid. The walk inside the pyramid is not easy, and if you are unfit, you better quit this wish list. The tunnel inside is very narrow and lack of air. When you reach the chamber, you will be quite disappointed to find out it is all empty and nothing left, as all treasures were looted by the grave robbers many thousand years ago. Should you still enter? Well, it is really up to you. For some young travelers, why not? Try to experience what it is like inside the pyramid. I'm pretty sure every tourist would love to experience a camel ride here. Why not? It is the best spots in the world to try out a camel ride, with the perfect backdrops of the desert. My advice to you is, if you are not agile and flexible, it is best to think twice whether to do the camel ride, especially when they get up from the ground and lower you down. You really need some balancing in order not to fall down. Camels over here in Egypt and the Sahara deserts are one hump, also known as the Arabian camel, or called dromedary. These camels have long legs and very tall. Imagine you have to sit on top of its hump, which makes you even higher from the ground. At camel ride experience in Xinjiang Silk Road at the Gobi Desert, so I thought this one at Giza Pyramid would be the same. I was wrong. The one at the Gobi Desert was 2 humps camels. and there are shorter, tamer, and the good thing is, you sit between the two humps. The Sphinx was built from a single rock of limestones. It was built about 4,500 years ago. Why build Sphinx? It is a mythological creature that has a lion's body and a human's head. Some said that the Sphinx was built by Pharaoh Khafre, the son of Khufu. And the face of the Sphinx resembles Khufu. These were the seats for the Giza sound and light shows which start at night. You will notice many minibuses in the streets of Cairo, as it is the public transportation commonly used by the local. The minibuses look pretty old and dirty. Only locals use them, and they seem to stop anywhere, anytime.
Moving too fast, always follow. Nothing will last.
The meat in the buffet usually consists of chicken, fish, beef, and lamb. No pork.
Hey, where are you going? Go anywhere. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Go down to the water.
The total population in Egypt is about 97 million, and in Cairo itself, it has about 9.5 million, so expect to see a lot of people in Cairo.
Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down.
But I like the fact that you still see donkeys and horses used as transport, even in big cities like Cairo. The animals run together with cars and buses. I did not see many motorbikes. You will see many unfinished housing that are without roof-topped. The reason for this is because people don't have to pay property tax. Once the house is completed and has a roof, the owners have to pay property tax. That's why houses doesn't look neat from the outside and looks quite messy.
Slow down, slow